Hey everyone, welcome back to Reasonable Setups. So we had another green daily close on Friday, and you can see bulls are refusing to give up, and we are holding above this supply and demand level right now. And with the sentiment, current sentiment, with geopolitical tensions, markets are still looking good. We are above 200 EMA as well, which is always important for the uptrend. On a 4-hour chart, you can see we are at this range, middle of the range. And if I open the 15-minute chart, you can see I marked this level from 21,550 and 2170 as a high volatility level. And this is the level of the JPM collar trade on SPX. So yeah, I will expect this volatility, this level to stay volatile unless it breaks to the upside or to the downside. So for that, I marked on the chart the sell side and the buy side. But of course, you can see on the 15-minute chart, we are still holding the structure to the upside. We had the market structures to shift, and we are back above this 15-minute inversion level. I will expect some kind of move pre-market. We'll speak about that later. First of all, let's see the calendar for this week. We have Jay Powell speaking on Monday, ISM numbers, JOLTS, payroll numbers, and on Friday, unemployment rate. And I think this is the most important number for the coming week. The unemployment rate, as the expectations are at 4.2%. But I think there is a chance we can have a bit more of a spike. So yes, for tomorrow, we can see that ISM numbers and a couple of FIT members before Jay Powell. On the Bitcoin chart, it's very important to check the Bitcoin as well, in my opinion. So this is a 3-day chart. You can see that we are currently having some kind of divergence to the at the ATR chart. This is the Sadie's oscillator, and I think if we move to the daily chart as well, you can see we are having this kind of distribution right here, and the sentiment is fading a bit. So I will expect to have a retest of this yearly open at least in the coming weeks. But of course, it's possible we can have another high before we fully roll over, and the markets and the bear market basically can start from there. But yeah, we will see what's going to happen next. Currently, 4-hour chart is still pretty much bullish. We are sitting above 200 EMA. You can see that I marked this 12-hour inversion and fair value gap levels, and anything below this to me is not convincing to the upside, and I will expect maybe some kind of retest of this inversion as well, around 107,000. And if this gets rejected, we are definitely going back to retest this 100K level very soon. Oh yeah, on the VIX side, volatility, it looks like we are still on a downside path, and we rejected, you can see on an hour chart, 200 EMA, and there is a chance we can go back to 16 levels, 16 or even 15 levels before we have another spike. But of course, with this geopolitical environment, anything can happen in any second. And remember, we have this 1 hour volume imbalance at 33 level. You can see we closed almost all, no, not almost, but all of them, all of the imbalances, except this one. And yes, this would be very healthy, as I said, for a retracement to these 34 to 40, even 40 area before we can have another leg up in the markets and the leg down on the volatility side. And yes, as I said, so according to the weekend futures from IG, we are about to have a gap down around 0.2%, but it can change as we are still early. So expecting to have some kind of gap down, as I said, and back to the NQ chart. This 50-minute inversion can be well retested as well. So yes, that's pretty much nothing burger for now. So we are, as I said, at high volatility level. Look at this level, and I will be very careful unless we break above or below this high volatility levels right here. And of course, on the charts, remember to mark these 21,000 levels from 20,900 to 21K. This is the huge supply and demand area. And anything below this, I think we have a chance to go and retest 20K level. On the daily chart, what I wanted to show you too. So yeah, as I said, we are still bullish, and even the weekly chart is very bullish as well. We can see we are having weekly squeeze on the indicator side as well. And you can see we managed to close above this previous week's body, which is always a positive sign for the bulls. But yeah, with this geopolitical environment, anything can happen in any second, and I think we need to be very careful at this area, especially with volatility getting closer to that 16 level. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Very interesting and busy week. Let's see what's going to happen, and I'll try to make another update if I see anything significant. So thank you so much. Bye.